Hi, Trace. This is Mary at the.meri.atelier, and this is Sunday evening of May 17th. My calendar says we are rooted to the air through our lungs and to the soil through our stomachs. I like this one on May 16th that says, like farmers, we need to learn that we cannot sow and reap the same day. I don't know. Sow and reap the same day. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, Angie. Hi, Mina. Hi, Beth Schuler. Hi, Nancy and Joyce and Joan and Cheryl and Mitzi. Oh, wow. Did this day go fast for you guys? As fast as it went for me? Oh, I need to put her tag back in. Mina made this little tag. It says, for Penelope on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. For Penelope. And I have it, usually just have it clipped right here on her. Well, I think I had it on her hat. I'm going to put it down on her, there, on her body. And this is Arlene's dog. And I've been sketching dogs in here. I made a list tonight of what I wanted to do. Let's see. Piper. This is where I sketched it in the book first. And I got 3 more dogs to sketch, but I'm not going to do that right away. I have some other things. I have a list. I have a list tonight. Hi, Sherry. Welcome, Sherry. Beth is in here. Beth Schuler. Beth said to do, before, let's check it here. I put the link to my Picasso roll templates. Now, if you are a member of the Fibsville Friends, you can find the templates on Fibsville, Violet put them out there for me on the Fibsville Friends group, and there's a link to that. And in my description box below. And if you're not a member, you might consider joining, answer the questions, and give the moderators some time to answer them. And then right above that, on my links, I have a link to the Picasso roll templates that I did. Here, let's just click to them here. And they are on a public drive, a public folder on my drive, on my Google Drive. And any one of you should be able to get to these. Now, these are just, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 12 sheets. And they're for men and women, the right and left ear, the right and left eye, the lips, the nose, the head shape, the neck and shoulder, jewelry, hats. What else did we have? Jewelry, hats, hair, men and women's hair. And Beth said, Mary, why don't you do some dog ones? And let's see, I want to go back to I'm done with this. Let's go back. She said only do 6, but Mary can't do just 6. So, Beth, you can pick and choose what you want because they'll be on separate sheets. So you can do, and Tanya had a good idea of rolling 2 sets of dice. There'll be 20 choices, but you can pick like the first 6 or the next 6 or something like that. Because I want to keep them, I think there's 20 on a sheet. So this should be interesting. We might start on the head shapes tonight. Let's see what's going on in live chat here. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome, welcome. Guess who she's going to draw tonight? Yes, Beth sent in her little, there are 20-sided dice. Oh, there are 20-sided dice? Wow. Wow, that's interesting. I've never seen a 20-sided dice. Wow. How would you get 20 sides on a dice? I guess you could do 10 and then double it somehow. Wow, 20-sided dice. Wow, that's interesting, Angie. You can tell I don't know a lot about gambling. But let's see. I wanted to work on a zine tonight. I have some happy mail to open. I want to do the dog sketch. And then when Tanya gets in here, Tanya, I understand she streamed from like 12 o'clock to like around 4 or 4:30. And when you stream that long, you're tired. You're tired. So she said she might peek in. So yell at me when she peeks in, because then I'll show her little Tanya book that I'm working on. I've been working on it in the morning. I have it right here. Azure sent a really, really interesting link, and I noticed she posted it too, and I don't know if she posted it on Fibsville, but how to make a kneaded eraser. And I have that. I kept that link, and I have it in my messenger, but I think I also kept it in my Keep For Me playlist. Let's see. Let's go to my channel here, playlist. And I've got a Keep For Me playlist that I just kind of keep projects in. Polymer stamp making, some of my journals. What? Let's see. Light, urban sketching, Daffy projects. Do I have a view here? Yeah. Some of my art journal. Where? I should have some more here. View 100 plus more playlists. No, I don't have these in any order. Sort by last video added. Keep For Me. It should be in here. Probably right at the very end. Whoops, what did I do? I kept Tanya, well, I keep bringing that up. I don't want to do that. Well, that's interesting how it does that. I kept Tanya's links of saving the single pages. Remove that one. How to use the editor, Craft in America, slicing through. Probably, was it that one? Rosemary had a tornado watch. Embossing toilet paper. Well, I might have put it in. Where did I put that? Oh, I might not have saved it. Maybe Azure will come in here. Let's go back to live chat. Hi, Holly Dalton. Fibvillians. I love that, Holly. Fibsvillains. Fibsvillians. How you paint, girly Lori? I love that. The villains in Fibsville. Fibvillians. Oh, Holly, Holly, Holly. Hi, Lisbeth. Well, when I get the link, I will put it in the description box below. It's on my camera up above. But what Azure sent a link to me in Messenger, and she put it out on Facebook. And I can't get I don't have Messenger. I don't think I have. I might have Facebook installed, but I don't think I have. Do I have Messenger? I don't think I have Messenger installed. Let's see if I can find Azure on here. search. A-Z-U-R-E, Azure Muse. How to make a kneaded eraser. Let's go grab that link. Can I grab that link? Share. More options. Copy to clipboard. Okay. Let's go back into chat. I want to get the link out here. Hopefully this will, well, of course, Facebook does all their stuff. Let's see. Let's see if I can go to it here. Come on, where's my share? Cancel. This isn't what I want. Share. Cancel. Copy link. Open in YouTube. There we go. That's what I want. Such a, I should have done this. Well, we got ads there. I want to get this link here. Copy link. Okay, let's go back to me. Hi, Sharon Marlowe. Hi, Bev. Bev, I want to thank you so much again for the super chat that you did the other night. Do I have your address? Let me get rid of this first. Bev, would you send me your... it's going to be... Okay, hold it. THE.MERI.ATELIER. Send me your home address, Bev. Send me your snail mail address, please. Send me your snail mail address at that address. Now, what I want to show you is a link that Azure shared on Facebook. And this is, let me share it to you first with you here. And if you click on that link, that should take you to this video that's showing how to make a kneaded eraser out of shavings. And Azure messaged me and said, Mary, this is so a way to use all your scrapings. So I'm going to take, let's take the back of this. I opened this one, but let's take the back of my bee here. And let's take some, JJ was taken out, 48. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, go ahead and send me your address, though, please. Oh, he's your driver. Oh, we're talking about NASCAR stuff. All right. So what I want to do, what I understand from that, and I'm going to try to do it right here on my desk. Maybe I'll do it on the back of this journal here so you guys can see better. I'm going to cut some shavings, some carvings off here, as if I was carving. And I might have some that I saved. Let's see if I can get to them easy enough. If I can't get to them, I won't I think I saved some shavings here. Are these them? No, I think these are Twinchies. I've been saving Twinchies. And here. I put them in a little plastic thing because I was playing with heating them. And you can heat these and melt them together. But what she's saying in that, if you go to that link and look in that video, what she's saying is she's tried this with all the erasers. And now I haven't just shaved, I mean, these are old shavings. But what she does, and I don't know, she just kind of needs it. But I don't know if I can do that. She said you might need some adhesive. Now, she used a polymer one. She used the high polymer one, but how did she do that? She just started kneading it. Well, I wonder how she did that. Because mine isn't. She just started, let's try some. She said if it doesn't work for you, you might need some adhesive. Let's get some masking tape. She used some masking tape. Let's see if I can do that. I've never done this before, so I'm just experimenting with what I saw off of that video. I might have to experiment more with this. I was hoping I could do it right on stream here. Let's get some, it's sticky enough, that's for sure. Put it like that and like that. Now let's try this piece that what she did was she just started pulling down on it, but I don't see how that's working. Boy, you must have to have a lot of patience to get a kneaded eraser. At this point, I'd go buy it. Now, that's not working for me. But what does work for me, and I've done this before, is I take some of these shavings like this. I'll have to experiment more. I'll have to watch her video again. Maybe Azure has tried this. And what does work for me is heating this polymer. You have to keep it from blowing away. I think I put it in a little tray when I did it. Let's see, I need a little tray, a little lid that won't melt. Hold the phone here. Let's try my glue here. Let's put it in here. Mary's doing the mad experiment stuff. Hi, Cindy. Oh, let's put some more in there. Okay. And you can melt this polymer. You can melt it if you're patient. And ooh, you have to be patient with it. See, it's already starting to melt. And I got some of the glue in there too from the lid. Not intentional, just from me putting it in the lid. And of course you make a mess when you do this stuff. But I thought it would be fun to make a texture stamp out of this. And you have to go at it kind of slow because it does kind of stink, and it starts to smoke if you get too close to it. Just kind of heat it. Heat gun fun. Heat gun fun. Heat gun fun. Ouch. That lid is hot. Oh, dear me. Where's my... pliers to touch this with? Now, why am I doing this? To get a texture stamp. But to tell you the truth, it's to use up all the little carvings and stuff like that, just playing. You know how curious you get sometimes. Will this melt? And then if you're sensitive to fumes and all of that, you might want to be careful. And I'm just kind of holding that lid with my pliers because I don't want to touch it because it's getting hot. And I think a dish would get hot too. And I think that is just a piece of paper. That's an R. Smash it down there. Heat gun fun. But I wasn't able to make that kneaded eraser. Maybe I can knead this. I don't know. It's like a potato latke. Is that what they call them? Latkes? Shredded hash brown potato. And you just keep playing with it. Of course, if you carve a lot like I do, you have a whole bunch here. This is just the leftover of what I had from before when I did this. I don't save it all because I get a little impatient and just throw it away. Let's get what I have in here out so it doesn't get in my glue. I think I have it all. Put it in here if I can. Yeah, and it wants to blow away. It's hot. It's hot. You just keep playing with it. Or you could just take a stamp and carve it. Let's make sure I got all of it off of there. Let's turn it over here. Almost got it all there. Press it out a little. Ouch. There we go. Little bits I'm not going to worry about. But now, I don't know if I can knead this or not. I've heated this. I don't know if that will knead into a kneaded eraser or not. I'm going to have to go look at that same video. She took her shavings and she just started pulling on the shaving like this. She just started pulling on it, but that's not working for me. And she used a high polymer one. I don't know, that's not really working for me. She must have really worked at it to get it to knead. Now she did say if it wasn't kneading for you, that you could knead it on some adhesive, but she must have really worked at it. Your poor thumb. So, let's stamp this off and see how it stamps now that I've played with it. And I'm just going to leave it raggedy. We'll get the edges off here but it's pretty well melted together. It's kind of warm yet. And my idea for this was to make a texture stamp. And of course I just have a little bit right now. I don't have a big amount on it. Let's put my glue back. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hold on a second. Let me put this back away. I do save these shavings. Let's see what you guys are saying. Lori says, Mary, you have a super duper chat from Jude. Oh, wait, another one? I don't see these. What time? At what time did she do that? I have trouble. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Jude. Crafty ass shabby shack Jude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to write this down because I have this other one written over here. Let's write it down. Jude, this is 517. 1720. Crafty. I'm just going to put Crafty Jude. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you guys. I have to tell you, I have not spent any of this. I have not spent any of it. It's accumulating in my account. So it's when you know, I was saying the other night, you go look at my home chat, you know how I was saying I just get up to a certain level and they back me back down again? Well, they did that again. Look, I'm at 7,740. I was at 7,760 the other night. They took away 20, almost 20 subscribers. There's the give and take of the odd number in there. 20 subscribers around the between 10 and 20 subscribers that they took away since Friday night. That's just criminal. And then they'll preach how to grow your channel, how to grow your channel. I'm sitting there. Hi, Barbara Clark. That would work too, Barbara. You could do it many different ways. I don't even know what I did with it. There's always a different way to approach it. This is just the way I approached it. Barb said that you could drop it in some gel medium. But the thing of it is, Barbara, your gel medium might resist the ink. If you use it for a paint stamp, it would be okay, like a foamy. But if you drop this in gel medium and put it all together with a paste, it might resist your ink. That's my only thought on that. That's my only thought, but you know, that's the way it is when you experiment. You try different things. And you guys give me a lot of ideas. Let's temp this off. I am on the phone and it's charging and it says 85%. So I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go tonight. I didn't get in there to... Hi, Joyce. Yeah, 774, but it was 776 the other night. And that 4 is in the 10 position. That means it's 7,740 some odd. And it was 7,760 odd Friday night. So that means they took 20 odd, some between 10 and 20 subscribers from my channel. Yeah, if you look at that video link that I put there, Azure passed that along to me, but that doesn't seem to be working for me. Of course, I will need a folder here, a holder on this. This is just experimenting. This is just experimenting, but look at the texture that it gave me. Yeah, and they'll do, I don't know why they do it. I honestly think that I think sometimes the people who run YouTube get a little, well, I think they support some channels and not others. And I can't blame them for that, but you know, you work so hard to get subscribers and, you know, you do all your live streams and everything and all of that, and then they come along and just wipe them out. They unsubscribed me from Dee Willingham the other day. I was so mad at them. And I know I was subscribed to her. And I know I didn't. So, I know I did not unsubscribe from her. But I went to her channel and I double-checked it to make sure I was on my account, and I was. They unsubscribed me from Dee Willingham. But I really do think that there are some vindictive people running YouTube. You know, if you don't believe as they do, I think that sometimes they take it out on you. Now, that's Mary being paranoid, I guess, but I think I have some reasons for my paranoia. So there is my texture stamp. So that was just a little experiment. That was just a little fun. But you guys make it all worthwhile. You guys make it all worthwhile. I'm going to see if I can't get this. No, I didn't stop, Dee Dee. I didn't stop. I've been busy lately. Sometimes after I stream in the mornings, I'm so tired that I fall asleep. You know, I get up at sometimes 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning to stream from 4:30 to 7:30. And you're tired after you do all of that. So that was my texture stamp experiment. Let's write that down. Let's see. This is 5/17/20 melted Pentel eraser shavings. Melted with heat gun. And I'm going to put texture stamp. Now, you could keep adding to this. I mean, I could make a great big one, just keep saving all my little shavings and just keep heating it. In fact, I might. Let's put it back in that little piece of wax paper. And I'm not going to do it tonight. I might just keep adding to it when I carve or something. So that was fun experiment. Journey says she's coming to visit you, Lori. Nicole says, that looks amazing. I love homemade stamps. That was fun, wasn't it? And it has all these little textures. It almost looks like a tree line back there. Of course, that's a fingerprint. Hi, Suze. Welcome, welcome. Suze, did you send me more Happy Mail? I got some Happy Mail to open. And whenever I get something looked like it might have come from Wish or something. What did I do with it here? Here it is. I got a little package. Somebody sent me some Happy Mail here. It came from China. I let it set for a while. It didn't come from that same province, but it's from China. I'm not afraid of it. Let's see what it is. Somebody sent me something. What is this? Oh, this is a Matryoshka doll. Oh my goodness. Suze, did you do this? Is there documentation in here? See, there's no documentation. There's a foam sheet and there's this, and all it says is it's from China. It just gives the package and the weight. Send us signatures, not guaranteed. It was Suze. It says from Suzanne there. I'm not going to show it because it looks like it might have her phone number or something. It's got a number there by the phone number. Suze. Oh, it's to paint. Oh, wow. You know, I still have some of that midnight blue that you sent me. Well, that would make a nice base coat. It's wood. It's wooden. Look, it's got a wooden nut there. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. It doesn't open. I can't get it open. I can't get it open. Where's my palette knife? Hold it. Wait a minute. Where's the palette knife? There. It'll open here. It just needs to be opened once or twice. There it goes. Oh, wow. Oh, look, it's split there. I'll have to do an apron or something there. Aww. Aww. It's got 5 of them. It's got 5 of them. Here's the first one. Let's line them up here. Here's the first one. And the second one, I'll fill that in or put a apron or something over that. There's the second one. Here's the third, the fourth, and the baby. The baby doesn't open. There's the baby. Aw, thank you, Suze. They're unpainted. Thank you so much. Sharon says, Brian brought me a hamburger, a burger, and an ice cream. Wow, how nice was that? Now, I forget, Sharon, is Brian your husband or your son? I get them all mixed up. Thank you so much, Suze. We will paint that. I'm thinking I might have to, since this is a soft wood, I'm thinking I'm going to have to gesso this, give it a base coat, and I'll have to be careful not to paint the inside. Let's start with the baby and start putting them back. Aw, thank you. Matryoshka. I say Truska, but it's not Truska, it's Troiska, I think. I think Lynn Wright corrected me on that. Aw, thank you. That was so sweet of you to do that. There. It fits on kind of tight. It fits on kind of tight here. I'm going to have to figure out how to get it on and off. I'm just going to set it there. Now, there we go. Thank you so much. I should do Penelopes. Do a series of little Penelopes as Matryoshka dolls. Wouldn't that be fun to do a series of little Penelopes? All right, well, it's not going to happen tonight, but what a nice gifty. What a nice gifty. I would. It's not going to be as good. You'll probably have to sand it, Mary, so it fits. That's a good idea. It's a little tight there. If I take my palette knife and just kind of work it up a little, it opens up. It opens up. I could just leave it like that and just put a ribbon around it for a belt. It's a little tight, but I'd rather have it be tight and be able to work it loose than have it be so loose and not be able to tighten it up. Thank you so much, Suze. Hi, Lori Lightbulb. Lori Lightbulb. Painty Girl must be here. Hi, Painty Girl, Lori. Painty Girl says ice cream. Do they use alcohol to ink to turn them from green to brown black, Sharon? Culver's has the best hamburgers. Oh. You guys, you're funny. All right, let's go back to my list because I forget what. Oh, Beth Schuler is here. We're going to sketch her Abby tonight. We're going to sketch her Abby until Tanya comes in. And then let me know when Tanya comes in. You guys might have to throw your shoes. I do like it. Let's get my calendar out of the way. And you guys might have to throw your shoes at me to get my attention. I'll try to watch for Tanya. But we're going to sketch her Abby over here. We'll sketch it right here. And she has Abby and, is it Nora? what was your other dog's name? Beth. I might have to zoom out again. And I don't know how long I can be on here because my phone was at 85%, so it may be losing its oomph. So all that list of things I want to do tonight may get cut short just because I haven't got to the store to get I have to pay my phone bill anyway, so I gotta go there to, well, now where are they? Where's my favorite pens here that I like to use? This one? Yeah. Alrighty. Let's bring that down a little. Nora. Well, we're going to do Abby. Abby is, I asked her what kind of a dog, and she said it's just a mutt. But then you gave another name, and I can't pronounce that name, that S name. I'm not even going to attempt it, Beth. You can type it in there. This book is a ledger that I got at the thrift store. I got it. I think I only paid $2 for this. And it's a numbered ledger, and it started on page 15. Whoever was using this tore it out the first 14 pages. They probably had journaling in there. And I've just started doing my journaling in here, which I'm going to combine some of my, probably February. Let's see. I got it February, March, April, May. I don't know. March, April, and May. I can't remember. March, April, and May might all go together in my big journals. I haven't been doing those as consistently. All right, let's go look at Beth's because I put it out on my drive. Let's go look at it. And if you guys lose me, it means I probably have lost my charge on my phone. So if you lose me, just consider me done for the night. Let's go to recent and recent. That's not what I want. Let's go to folders and dogs. And oh, did I not put it out there? Oh no, I don't see it. I thought I put it there. Maybe I didn't get it in the right folder. Let me search. Beth. Huh. Oh, Beth, I don't have it on my drive. I don't know if I can, I don't think I can go out there and put it in there on my phone without getting out of chat. Did you guys give me another super chat? Did somebody else give me a super chat? Wait a minute. I'm missing the super chats here. I got the super chat from Jude, but I saw one that super chat alert from Jude. Thank you, Jude. It's hard for me to see the super chats on this tablet. Is it taped? Is what taped, Joyce? Oh, this? No, it's not taped if you're thinking about this. No, the Matryoshka doll or the Matryoshka, if you're asking about that. Oh, no, he couldn't open it up, Mina. I'd have to be showing him where to go and what to do. Let's see. I don't have Messenger. She sent it to me in Messenger. I'll have to do it another time, Beth, because I don't want to get out of chat here, and I don't see it out here. I looked for Beth. Abby. Let's look for A-B-B-Y. I must have not got it out there. I'll bet I didn't save it. I meant it to put it in the dogs, and I didn't save it. I've got Arlene's Piper. I've got Tinker. I've got Mary Berry's dog, but it's white. Her dog is all in white, and I want to do that with. I ran out of my white distress marker, so I want to get some more white for Mary Berry's dog. And I got Susan's Dachshund. So Beth, I'm going to have to do your doggy another time. Oh, wood putty? He probably does, but this doesn't need putty. This needs, oh, you're talking about this one. This one here. I'll bet he does. I'll bet he does too. He could do that right in here. Or I could even put a layer of modeling paste on there and paint the modeling paste. Wood putty would work good. That doesn't bother me, because that, if you ask me, that that just adds to the interest. I like distress. That doesn't worry me at all, Suze. I'm just thrilled to get these. What a nice gift. What a nice gift. But I do think I'll have to sand. I'll probably have to sand this a little bit more, maybe around in here. Or I could maybe sand it around in there. Probably around in here a little. Because that's where they want it to fit tight. They want it to fit tight so that it doesn't fall open. Try to draw her. I can't draw her. I don't have her. Oh, my Scrappy passed away. Could you draw her? Oh, I could draw her, Sharon. Let's see. How can you get it to me, though? Because I guess I could install. Let me go out to Google Play and install my Messenger. Hold on a second. Let's do that. Let's go to Play Store. And I need, what is it called? Facebook Messenger? Facebook Messenger. Update. Let's see. Let me install that. That's probably the best way to get it. Yeah, Sharon Marlowe, send it to me. I'd be happy to sketch your dog, Sharon. You guys are going to have to give me time, though. Hi, Tanya. While that's installing, Tanya just popped in. So let's do a flip of Tanya's little journal. She said she'd pop in. I told her I've been working in her little journal book. And I'm so thrilled. I'm really inspired now, Tanya, to finish this up. I've been using the back inside cover here just to scrape paint and do, scrap collage off of my scrap pages. So we're just start at the front. I don't have all the pages done, but I've been working in them. Can you see the butterflies peeking out? Can you see the butterflies? That's what inspired me. Okay, I've got these pages, the front pages to work on here, so be patient with me. So this one, I put an ATC on it. Becky sent me those Tim Holtz winter ATCs, and I made this, and it's been in my stash. So I just put it on there, put a little ribbon tie down at the bottom. That's about all I did on that. I think what's on the background is what you put on the background, I think. I don't think I painted the background. It's whatever you had on there, your map page. Then this one I've done before. I got this big paper clip here. Somebody sent that to me in Happy Mail. This one I've had out there before. I've done this one several weeks ago. And it's just, this is washi tape, big wide washi tape that Mitzi sent. And I've got some button washi tape that somebody sent me. And some vellum pieces that came in Happy Mail. And I don't know. I think I picked the text off of the background of the paper. It says, "Little is known, a Tower of London Deputy Secretary." I don't know what all that means. And then on this page is some Happy Mail that was sent to me. And I've got these needles. And that's why I had that paper clip there. I've got another sewing thing that, I don't know, I might put these over here. I'm not sure. I'm going to put this paper clip over here. I've just been clipping it in. I might come back and work on this, but I am happy with this the way it is. And then I did one of your doodles on here. Let me take this off again. Your flower doodles. This on here. I think I used some of the pages that painted paper that you sent me, Tanya. And then I just did I did your flower doodles Mary style, not Tanya's style. I think I used a whiteout pen for those. Let me put this back over here. And then this photograph was in Happy Mail. And Sharon Marlowe sent me this beautiful origami paper. And I used it as a background. And I think the button came from Cheryl. I won't say for sure. Either Crystal or Cheryl sent me the little bunny button. And I just put it in there, the photograph. Be open to whatever comes next is what the text says. And, but this page, I know this came from Crystal. This is kind of a sticky negative film piece here of different buildings, different scenery. But this is the page that really got me inspired. These butterflies I got in Happy Mail, and they're on this little thin piece of wire, and I tucked it down. I painted the background. I used washi tape and a piece of fabric washi daisies, and then I taped these wire butterflies down, and I'm letting them fly out the journal, out of the box, and your future looks rosy. So this is one of my favorite pages. And then this is a fairy tag, because I'm not doing your guys' fairy journal. I did this one the other morning. This is a fairy that I sketched a couple years ago when I was doing the Childcraft magazine. I did a little girl who was playing with fairies, a little story that goes with it. But I sketched that fairy, and she was too big to put on the page, and she's been sitting in my stash. And so I just cut a piece of, somebody sent me this tissue paper that's in the background here, and that's what's on the background of the tag. And Tim Holtz die cuts. I got a little dragonfly charm here, and this says, "With brave wings she flies," and she's holding flowers. There's flowers around there. I haven't documented it. And then I made a little pocket here with a bow on it, and it goes into there. And then over here, I used some of the larger flower die cuts in the background there. And this is just a Tim Holtz business card die cut. And it flips in there. These two are a couple of my favorite pages, I have to say. They've got me inspired to keep working in this. And then I did a kitty page. I was saving those kitties at one time to send to Aunt Beck when we had that ephemera swap. And this, of course, is one of the kitty food pet advertisements. Keep them moving. This has to, I think a lot of these here have to be worked on yet. I'm getting there. I just found the journal. So this one I kind of tried to do your style with all your graphic, your circles and And I'm not a very graphic person like you. I call you, I say you have a modernistic style. I was watching you today, Tanya, and I was saying, I'm going to send Tanya a Victorian lady and make her put it on her page. And then we're at the back. But I've been having fun in this now. I'll keep working on it. Probably you'll have yours done before I do. But for the longest time, I didn't know what I did with this. I didn't know what I did with it. But I just love how these butterflies fly out of the book. And then the little fairy tag is over here. It kind of comes out of the book too. So that's my journal, Tanya. And I was going to do a zine tonight, but let's see if I've installed. Tanya, I missed you today, Sherry says. Do it. I'll have fun with the Victorian lady. Okay. I'll find a Victorian lady and send it to you. We'll find one. I surely have a lot of them around here. Yeah, I finally found the journal. I don't know what I did with it now. I can't remember where I put it, but let's see. Those butterflies are ready to take flight, Rain Girl says. Cindy says, hi, Cindy. Did I say hello to you? Suze, did you send that big paper clip? Thank you. Cheryl says, I'm confused. Did she have Messenger? I'm installing Messenger here. Let me open it up. Let's see what I have. Hold on. I might have to sign in. I don't want to show you all the messages here. I'm just going to go. It's opening. Hold on a minute. It's opening it. Do. Find your phone contacts. I don't want to do that. I don't want all of those. Your contacts won't be uploaded. That's okay. Send and receive SMS and Messenger. Not now. My phone is dirty. Okay, here's Beth Schuler right here at the top. Let me grab Abby's dog here. Let me grab it and put it on my drive because I must not have... let me open it up here. This is Abby and Nora here, and I'm going to do Abby because I love how she's looking. Let me grab this picture. I must not have... Let's see. I think what I have to do... Let's see. Go to more. Save it. Allow Messenger to save. Save the image. I'll bet you that it's out there in my... I'll bet you I just saved it to my... You have... Okay, that's fine, Tanya. You just... If you need to leave, that's okay. I understand. She says she's going to be lurking. She has painting and fussy cutting to do. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. And let's go to my gallery. And there she is. I must not have saved it from before. Okay, now I want to share it to my drive. And save to drive. Allow. I thought I put it Beth's underscore. Where's the underscore on this thing? Underscore Abby. ABBY. And I want to put it in dogs. And I think this is probably the point to where I didn't get it because I have to select it and save it. And I think that's where I missed it because your photo is being uploaded to the drive. Okay. But while that's being uploaded, let me get out of here. Here she is. she's really dark again, and I could probably lighten this up a little, but I hate to lighten it up too much because then I miss the coloring. Let's brighten it a little. Ah, brightness. So I can see her eye. There we go. Let's save that. Please wait. Okay, now let's get in there. There she is. She's so cute. She's so cute. So I'm going to sketch her, Beth. Let's see what you guys are saying to me out there. Sharon, if you're here, you send me a pic of your dog, of Scrappy, when you're ready. Sweet Abby, what a cutie pie. Let's go sketch her. Let's go sketch her. Now let me check my phone. I want to see how I'm doing there because I don't think it's charging too well here. Yeah, I'm down to 70%. So this might be all I get done tonight is the sketch, because I was, what, at 80% the last time I looked, and it's already lost 10% of charge. I don't know why it's not charging like it should, but I have to go pay my bill tomorrow anyway, so I'm going to pick up a Samsung charger for it. Oh, there it just came in, Sharon. Let's go look at Sharon's dog. Aww. Aww. So in this one, she looks kind of like she has a goldish tone to her fur. In this picture, I might need to brighten that up. But in this one, she looks white. So I think Scrappy is kind of a white dog, isn't she? What kind of a dog is she, Sharon? Your little Scrappy, what kind of a dog is she? I'm going to do this one, but I'll make her with white fur. Let's brighten this up. Let's brighten, whoops. What did I do? I want to go back and save her. Where'd I put her? I must have got out of her. Here, she's here. Here, this one. We want to save this one. Come on, where did you go? More. Save. Okay, then we need to go back to my... Oh, we need to go back here. And here she is. And I'm going to brighten her up a little. Let's brighten her up. Looks like there's a black cat beside her. Looks like there's a black cat. Let's brighten this picture a little. I have to edit. And edit. Brightness. And we don't want it so bright that I can't see, but let's save that. I might have to play around with that, but let's save that and show you Sharon Scrappy. There's Sharon's, there's Sharon's Scrappy dog. And then there's a little black kitty. I don't think you guys can see it, but I can see the little black kitty. The little black kitty is right in here. So let's put that to my drive. Let's share that. Come on. Did I save it? Yeah, I saved it. Wait. There it goes. It's just saved to drive. Dogs. And back. Sharon. And somebody else sent me one in mail, and Sharon Scrappy. And we want to save. Hold it. Done. Save. Let's see. Sharon sent me something else. Oh, there she is again. Aww. Aww. I'll go back and grab that one later. I'm not going to do it here because I want to start sketching Beth, Nora, right here. I think she's so cute. She says, "What are you doing? Taking my picture?" Her ears are kind of pushed back like Leonard. She's just so cute. All right, let's go look at chat. Let's see, did I get out of my chat? No, I'm here. Let's go look at chat first. Let's get rid of all my notifications. Clear. Let's go look at chat. I might not be on here too late tonight because of my phone. That's Abby. Yeah. The second one was Abby. I saw that, Sharon. I'll go save that one later. Hi, Lisa. Welcome, Lisa. Oh, you guys, I understand. Sunday nights are kind of busy nights. You just come when you want. Black Cat is Missy. Okay, Missy. The black cat. Rhonda says, "Mary, please." Oh, was that you, Rhonda, who said, I don't feel obligated. I enjoy, Rhonda. I enjoy these. Let's go get Rhonda's dog. Let me go get that. I do not, because I can get to my mail. Let's go get Rhonda's dog while we're doing this. Let's go get Rhonda's dog, and we'll put it out there, too. So I'll have them all out there. Let me get to my mail here. Oops, wrong one. Oops. Oops. Hold it. Hold it. I don't want to show you everything. Mayo. I don't feel obligated, Rhonda. It just might take me a bit. Here. She sent me a cut. Sophie. Rhonda's dog is Sophie. Aw. You got a little white one too. It's downloading it here. Aw, look at Sophie. Let's save it. Hold it. There's Sophie. Aw. Aw. I'm falling in love with these dogs. She sent me 2 pictures. Let me save them both here. So, let's see. Hit this. I have to figure out how to do this. I think I have to save, allow, and let's go to the other one. Let's see what the other one looks like, Rhonda. Let me go to the other. She sent me 2 emails. Hold it. There's that one. I do not feel obligated. So just get that out of your... Don't worry about that one bit. Here she is again. Oh, it's the same picture, I think. All right, so let's go back to my drive and we'll put Rhonda's Sophie out on in my dog folder because I just have it in my, whoops. I don't want to show you all my mail. Let's get out of my mail. Let's get out of my mail. Let's go back to here. And that's Messenger. Let's get out of Messenger. And we want to go back to my gallery. And there she is. Little Sophie's so cute. Let's see. I think you got a pretty good photo of her, though. I think that I can get a pretty good sketch from her. I can see I need to get a hold of some white. Like I like that white distress. I need to find my oil pastels is what I need. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I want to save her, though. It's share. Share. Come on. It takes a minute. Share, share. Come on, share. There it goes. Save to drive. And we're going to call this Rhonda's Sophie. RHONDA. SOPHIE. Okay. Done. Okay. Hold it. Save. Your file is being uploaded. Get out of that. Go back to my yeah, that's Messenger. Where's pictures? Here, this one. I just love Abby. She's so cute. I just love her. All right, let's make sure that Rhonda's got it out there on my drive. It looks like it did because I got a new notification there. My drive and the dogs. Yep. Okay. So I got Mary Berry's and Rhonda's and Sharon's and Beth's and Arlene's and Joyce's and Susan's. That's only 7. So that'll keep me busy. Let's work on this. Let's work on Beth's Abby. Now I think, got your knee in there, Beth. I think what I'll do is I'm sketching them in my journal first. So I might just sketch her in my journal and sketch her. I don't know if I'll get her sketched on watercolor paper tonight or not. We'll see how this goes. So she's kind of got her ears laid back here, just like she's questioning what's going on. And it's not a flat ear. Her eye kind of comes there. And can you guys see good enough? Do I need to zoom in a little? Or no, I think you guys can see. Let's see where I'm at on here. Yeah, I'm to 65%. I don't know why. I don't know why this is losing charge. I probably will not be able to go much. I'll have to keep checking it. When it gets down to like 10%, I'll probably have to sign off. So we'll see how far I get here. Okay, so her ear kind of comes way down here, and then her face, she's got her face here and kind of like her little eyebrow thing in here, and then, not eyebrow thing, but where her fur is for her eye, and her eye is right in here, and it's a big round eye. And then she's got black fur around there. Oh, she's so cute. And then she's got some little white, and I can't do those white until I get the black on there, but she's got some white showing up on the edge of her eye and her cheek there. She's got some white. And she's got a big round eye, and there's black in here, and she's got some white eyebrows, I guess. I see a white hair going from here clear up to there, and she's got white hair coming out there. She's called a white beard? Is that what you called her, Beth? White beard? In there. And then this is all dark in here, so I'll come in with my Crayola there. And she's got kind of a poofy cheek coming down this way, and she's got around in there and white in here. Now I'm just kind of figuring out where she's at here. And her other eye is way over here. And it is actually lower. Her is probably at about a 35-degree angle. Because she's really questioning what's going on. And her eye probably comes right about down in there. And you can't see it very well. But she's questioning. She's got these big eyes. Big eyes. And little nose. And it comes down. She's not a big nosed dog. She's got a short nose. A short nose. And it's black, so it's kind of in there. And now this all starts to make sense once we get the coloring in there. Right now, I know when I was sketching that lion, I'm going, when I was sketching the collie, I'm going, he looks like a lion. So her ear kind of comes down this way and points out this way. So she's kind of saying, Beth, what are you doing? She's so cute. All right, her little nose comes here. And her mouth kind of comes underneath. And kind of got some black in there. I'm just kind of sketching it in. She's got a little cheeky cheek there, a little chin. And the little cheeks, the white cheeks. And of course, she's got white whiskers coming out this way, little white area here. And then this is all dark. And this is all dark. And then she's got this bandana on. And we're not going to sketch the whole bandana. We're just going to do a little. So, right now she doesn't look so great, but let me get the coloring in there. And always when I get the eyes in there, they start looking more like lovable. And this pen, I've used it so much, I think that I'm kind of using it up. Then I have another pen here of those kind. Let me see. I think I've been using them up. Let me reach over to my drawer. I think I put them in my drawer, but then I put more in there tonight. Oh, dear me. Here. Are these? No. I might have to go check out Walmart again tomorrow when I go shopping here. These, I've got 2 packages. They're 88 cents a package, and I really do like these to sketch with. And I like these finer point ones, but I'm pretty much using this up. Let's put this back in here. I'll have to check it out later. Let's open this up. I'm always using these things. I love them. And these are they say it has improved longer life. Now, I don't know about that so much as they changed it from the medium tip to the fine tip out there. But let's go put her eyes. See how much darker that is? That's a lot darker. Let's put the cap back on there. And of course, her head is all black. Just give me a minute to get it in there. Right now, she looks cute. Aw, she's so cute. I'll tell you, I could take her and hug her, Beth. I could take her and hug her. And then she's got a kind of a round, where the eye socket fits into the eye in here. And it's kind of some white You can kind of see the white, and then her nose is all in black. She's all in black here. I'm going to get out the Crayola so that you guys can see her better. And let's go over there. No! I am going to try, let's see, I have the big black in here. Yeah. Let's do the heat gun thing with the black. To put in all of this black area in here. Is that black? Yeah. Do you guys know if I can get these big, huge Crayolas at Walmart? I know I can get the little ones, but I don't know if I can get the big ones there. The big, thick ones. Let's heat this page up. I've been having fun playing with heating the page. And of course, now this is my journal. This isn't the one that Beth is going to get. If I sketch it once in my journal, usually this I see what I've done wrong, and I can go back in and correct all the wrong things. Let's get this heated. I really do like doing that. Now give it time. Give her time. She looks pretty, pretty interesting right now. Looks like a black sheep. Looks like an owl right now. Sorry, Abby. Sorry, Abby. Maybe if I just color in a little here. And we'll get that white in there too. That white will help define her a little. And her out in there. This is all dark. And she's all dark in here. Now I'll be putting white on here, so hold your britches, as Kara says. Hold your britches. This is her nose area. This is all dark. Let's just get her defined here. And it's all dark in here. And it's all dark in there. And just a little white area in there. This is all dark. This is all dark. Now, let's heat it up again here. Boy, I love how smooth that goes on when you heat this. Now, I have to say, usually, let me show you here so that you guys understand. This is Arlene's Piper, but I sketched it once in my journal first, and I want to show you the difference of what I did in my journal and what up as the one I'm going to send to Arlene. See the difference? So sometimes if I sketch it in my journal, I can analyze it and I can see where I'm going wrong. And usually the one I do for the final piece looks a lot more like the dog itself. I don't think this looks like Piper at all. It's a nice looking dog, but that's not Piper. This one came much closer to being Piper. So I imagine that's going to be the same with little Abby here. She looks kind of frightened right now. She looks kind of frightened, but once we get all this fur in here, and maybe, you know, I can see what her ear a lot better in here. I can see where I'm going wrong in here a little. And she's got coloring under her eye. And let's see, I don't want to mess up the nose too much, but she's got an awful lot of coloring. And it looks like she's got some white. It looks like she's, oh my God, if you look at her chin here, she's got her little mouth, and then she's got some white coming underneath of her chin. That probably is a little bit of what's showing on her chest. That I'll bet you that there's white. I'll bet she's got a white necktie that the scarf is covering up. So we're just going to kind of bring that up a little. And let's see. It's dark in here, and the necktie kind of falls this way. And she's kind of coming like that. And let's work on this a little bit more. And Sue sent me a photo. Suze, did you send me a photo of a doggy? Let's see what Sue's. Oh, Trixie. Let's look at her. She sent me little Trixie. Here she is. I think she sent me more than one photo. Did you send me more than one? No, I only see one. Aw, she's cute. Is she a terrier? Is Trixie a terrier or a little, what do they call them now? Chihuahua? Is she a Chihuahua or a terrier? Trixie? All right. I'll save her off later, Suze. Let me get out of Messenger. All righty. So, let's see. She's got a little black area. It's all black in here. I'm just going to give her black, and then I'm going to go in with my whiteout pen and add some of these white accents in here. I probably could get out my grays, too. Let's get out the gray. Gray area. There's a white crayon. Now, I think I put that gray on the... Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Or your britches, whichever. I got the gray. Here, I think I put the brown cap on the gray marker. Oops. Mary does those things. I like these distresses because they are so soft and movable. But I pretty much have used up my whites and tans. Let's put some gray down in here. The gray is, let's see what happens if I melt some white. What did I do with it? All right, what did I do with the white? I had it out. It's underneath of my... Let's see what happens if I melt some white on her nose. Oh. Man, this is hard. Is that a crayon? Now, let's see what else I have here. know what that other is. It's not melting. I know this is a crayon. Oh, that's much better. So, but it's going to get, I need my scraper too. Now just give her time. Give her time. Mary says sometimes she doesn't show up until the very last. And she's got some grays kind of coming out this way. Doesn't have that much of a mouth under there, but let's go back to that black. I looked all over for my crayon, my new box of crayons today. I couldn't find them. I could not find them. I was so disappointed. I might go buy me some more because I'm having so much fun with these. She's really dark in here and up in there. And then she comes and has more of this grayish tone. And what I like about these crayons is you can put on this stuff on and scrape it off if you don't. If you melt it, there's only a certain amount that you can get scraped off. What kind of a background do you want, Beth? Is she still in here? Beth, what color of a background do you want on her? Is she in here yet? Did Beth leave? Hi, Sue. Sue, I still have your journal. What was that? March, April? April. I think you won April's Jam Journal, and Karen won May's. And I still have to, and I got a journal that I want to send to Cheryl. I just haven't got these things out in the mail yet. Anything I want? What do I want? Well, we're going to let's put some red in there for the necktie. Let's see. Let's use that. And there's my gray cap. I don't want to put red and green. That looks like Christmas. How about just a blue? Let's do a blue. And if you don't like it, we can do another color on yours. I'll do a blue on my journal. Sometimes getting the background in here helps too. Let's start with this sky blue. And we're going to detail this with my whiteout pen. So she isn't done. She's far from being done. She's just getting I'm just getting the bases in there. We're just getting the bases in here. Hi, Tammy. And Lala Gamma, hi. Did I miss saying hello to you, Lala? Becky said, Mary, how do you get these covers off? And I go, I slice it with my X-Acto knife. And that's exactly what I'm going to do here. It's kind of hard to pull those If I can get my X-Acto knife out. Let's just use this. But be careful when you do this. Be careful. Keep it away from your fingers. Because it can roll. Hold her tight. You gotta to realize that your crayons are no longer precious when you do this. And that's why I say buy them at the thrift store if you can, because they aren't precious after you take off all the wrappers and break them and all of that, slice into them. If you buy thrift store ones, they're just used ones. So. Hi, Carla. Hi, Shelly. Oh, we'll get this light blue on first. I have to tell you, the blues kind of disappoint me on these Crayolas because you would think this is much darker blue, but let me show you. Maybe to prove me wrong. Well, it's a little bit darker. It's a little bit darker, but it's not as dark as, it's not as dark. It's more of a purple blue. It's more of a purple blue. It isn't dark, it's a different shade. This is more of a sky blue, and this big one's more of a purple blue. Let's put some in there. Let's put some around the edge. Like that. And let's do the necktie. Hi, Arlene. Did I say hello to you, Arlene? Hi, Arlene. You like those two colors mixed? Okay. And we'll just do some just general reds in here for that. Maybe I'll mix the reds too and go to a lighter red. Really, her type kind of comes down this way. Let's get another red out. I'll show you on the picture here. This is more of a pinkish red. I was using that one for the tongues, and the other one, your dog doesn't have his tongue sticking out. Her blood must be cool. Yeah, kind of mix the reds in here too, a little. And I'm just kind of putting these colors down just to get an idea. Just to get an idea. And let's go back in with some of the blacks down here. All around here, I think, and around in there. Yeah, I might need to kind of shake this off a little. Put some of those blues back in there. Make it darker in there. Let's bring the blue back on here, because this is kind of a portrait type style. Let's see, let's do, oops, what did I knock over? My palette knife. And the more you work with them, they jump out at you. They start jumping out at you, the little doggies. It's not quite hot enough yet. There we go. Woo, that's hot. Boy, you could almost sharpen your Crayolas just by heating them like this. Okay, let's do the bottom, and then I'll go back in with my darker blue. Now, Beth, I don't know if I'll get to work on yours tomorrow morning. I might do something else tomorrow morning and go shopping tomorrow afternoon and see if I can't get me some other crayons and start working on them again Tuesday morning. I may not stream tomorrow morning. Arlene, if you're in here, Arlene likes to know if I stream in the mornings. Because when I stream on Sunday nights, I'm so tired the next morning. Let's put some of this darker blue in here. It's kind of wiping it up. It's not mixing that well. But we'll get it done. We'll get her done. Aww. And tomorrow I'm going to stop at I have to pay my phone bill, and I usually walk into Verizon to pay my phone bill. And I'll get me a better charger. I'm pretty sure my charger is out of whack. This needs to be darker. I'm not sure why that isn't coming off right. Let's see if I got a different color blue, a darker blue than that. I'm not sure I'm happy with that. It's another blue. There's a dark blue. Let's see how those work. I think what's going on is that this has so much. Scrape some of this off. Yeah, you want to use old Crayolas when you do this stuff because a large part of it is experimental. Let's get some more of this off. I don't like that one blue. Let's go over it with this and see if it colors it any darker. I might just have to do the black. I like that better. I don't know how much darker it is, but I like how it goes on better. Let's try this one. It's more gray. Now, it really has a dark line coming up there and into here. Like that, and then down into here. Like that. And then maybe up like that. Now, I want a different black because this just put in the background. She needs some defining, and I'm not sure. This is where I say I need to get some more Crayolas that black. That might be black. I think I broke my black the other day when I was working on it. That's not black. Is that black? That's purple. That's purple. That's blue. That's black. Let's see if I can't define her a little bit more now. If I fall, you know my phone lost its charge. You know my phone lost its charge if I all of a sudden disappear. I don't know where it's at right about now. And of course her nose is darker. She's got darker color in her hair. She's got some darker coloring in there. I don't want to. I don't want to mess her up too much. Her ear comes total out that way. Her whole face does, like that. That's almost a blue black. I can't see what I'm doing. That's almost a purple black. Let's go back in. I don't know if I have the... Let's go back in with this. Good thing this is my journal. So I'm going to... I tend to give them a longer neck than they have. Their neck isn't that long. That could come up, that tie could come up a little bit more. Because here's the mouth right here. Let's see if I can get, let's scrape this off if I can. Make this red in there. I don't think I can because I melted it in. Bring that up a little. Yeah. And make this dark in here. Dark in there. Work on her ear a little bit more here. All right. Let's see what I can do with this white. You know, she's got this white along in there. Ouch! That paper's hot. She's got white along in here that I missed. Let's get my white out pen. Where did that go off to? Did I put it? Oh, did I put it back in here? No, there's not much left in that. Well, that's quite all right because as I was cleaning today, I got another whiteout pen. And I thought I just opened a new one the other day. In fact, I know I did because this is the package. Maybe I threw it in here. Did I throw my whiteout pen in here? That's the one I had out that wasn't working. I don't see it in here. No, I don't see it. Let's use this. Shake it up a little. Mary already lost the cap to it. What did I do with the cap to it? See, I need to slow down a little. What did I do with the cap? Did I throw it away? Did it have the cap on it? That cap is clear, so I don't know. Well, I'll put this gray cap on it until I find it. Fish, Mary. Oh, let's test it out here. Get it going. There we go. Now, it's got some white. She's got some white coming down this way. I think that I can work some whites in there. So whites in here. Kind of. White. Yeah, where's my... What was I after? I was after a pen like this. You get those eyes going in there, and the rest of it just kind of falls in place. She's got some white is coming that way. White's coming out this way. Little white streaks coming this way. No, maybe not that much. Gotta play with it. Gotta play with it until you get it the way you want it. It's got a little white around her nose, white little whiskers there. I'm not sure I'm getting those defined right. And she's got a little... Define her nose a little bit more better in here. And got a little lip under there. And then this is all dark in there. And that's a grayish color in there. And then she's got that bandana on. Which has all these interesting pieces on there. And I'm just playing here, just kind of doodling on the bandana. Oh, dearie me. Mary, what are you doing? I'm playing. Don't want to clog it up. Let's give her a little more twinkle in our eye here. A little twinkle in our eye over here. And I don't know what I did with the cap to this, so I'm going to put the gray one on it if it'll fit. It's not fitting, but we'll just set it on there. I lose things so fast. It's not even funny. All right, let's see. I don't like this. Is that the purple one? No, that's the purple one. Let's go back in with this. What really defines her is the little scruffy hair off to the side of her. She's cute. She's cute. I could hug her right now. Her ears are even that way too. Let's draw this in a little bit more and I'll come back with that white out. I can see I'm going to go get me some more Crayolas if I can find any tomorrow. And I forgot to write my name on here. Let's do that now. Let's see if I can write. No, not this one. $5, $17, $20. And this is Abby. I think it's just Y, Abby, A-B-B-Y. And this is Beth's. Abby. So, this eye needs a little more shading up in here. It's got a little white showing in there, and it's a little bit of white in here. grays. Gray in there. Her nose. Aw. Aw. No. I'm afraid to mess with her too much here, but she's got some kind of little white whiskers coming out here. A little white hair. Little white hairs up on her ears. Oh, some white whiskers coming out this way. She says, I'm not a cat. Well, you got white whiskers, Abby. And she's got white. I can't see with my phone. She's got a dark area. Where's my heat gun? She's got a dark area right underneath of her eye there. Yeah. Well, Beth, I think I'm going to call this done for my journal. And then tomorrow when I go to town, I'm going to get some more Crayola, I think. And I'm not entirely happy with it, but I'm not unhappy with it either. Let's see what you're saying here. I think your Abby has a little bit longer face than what I have. I might have her nose a little bit too short in there. Your Abby might have a little bit longer face than what I have her. Little bit longer maybe. But it just, you know, I have to do it once. And let's color that back in. Some whites in there. She's got a white hair coming right there. Sort of. She's so cute. And I think she's got a little bit more gray on her nose up in here. A little bit more gray in there. Maybe that's... I think I need to have her nose just a tad bit longer as I'm looking at it. Now let's take this black and see if I can't do a border. Now I'm gonna move the phone. I'm moving, you guys. I gotta turn my book. It always looks different. Now when I look at it this way, it looks like she's got an awful long face going that way, but she is looking that way. It just kind of depends on how you look at this. Maybe I got too much white in there. No, there's quite a bit of white on here. I might have to work on this area a little too. Yeah, the distress marker gave me a much blacker black on the border. I need to find my oil pastels. I don't know what I did with them. I was looking for them this afternoon. So this is basically a study in my journal before I do the one for Beth. I kind of like her. I'm kind of sweet on Abby. I'll put a little bit of grayish color in there. I don't know how much you guys can see with the glare. It's glaring. Oh, am I going? Yeah, I am. Aw. Thank you, Arlene. Aw, thank you, guys. I think I need to work a little bit more on there. I think her nose might just be a little bit longer, but I don't know. As I look at it in the phone, it might be right, about right. I could see little things that need to be done. Maybe a little bit more white in here, a little more of the white. Does she have a white tummy underneath of the necktie? I think she might have a little bit of a white tummy underneath of her necktie. I'm not sure. I can't tell. Well, it was fun to do. Let's see how much she does. Thank you, Sharon. Let's see how much time I have left on my phone. I just about got rid of you. Oh, yeah, I'm down to 36%. It's not charging. So I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for tonight because it'll have to charge up. I probably will not stream tomorrow morning because I get tired on Sunday nights. Let me see what you guys are saying here. A whole lot of white is light. Oh, on this side of her face. Yeah, there's a lot more white in here. A lot more white. Let's go back and look at her here. Yeah, underneath of her eye and up and around in here, there's more white, you're saying. I can see that on the photo. On this side of her, up and around in there. And where's that? I'm using up all my Crayola. That's the problem. I think I've used all my black. I need more. I need more Crayola. And it kind of runs into a grayish color, kind of a gray tone. So if I kind of scrape off in here, kind of grays it out a little. And then she's got that white coming around in there and a little bit of the defining the eye if I can. It's hard to get a good detail with the Crayola. I don't want to mess her up too much. And I think her now I'm pretty happy with this, but let's give it a little more detail down in here too. Down in there maybe. I'm going to leave her alone. We'll work with it on yours. Maybe by that time I will have found the cap to my whiteout. I did something with it. It might have rolled off on the floor. Holly is supposed to be watching me tonight. Oh, are you on now? Are you going on right now, Sharon? My phone is down to 36%, so I'm going to have to, Ginger, she didn't mean it. What did I say? Ginger, she didn't mean it. Deborah Brown says, get some Z's, Mary. Arlene says, I wonder if you can buy a box of only black crayons or only white ones. White and blacks and the browns. I really, I think I'm going to go get me some more oil pastels too. I might just order them on Amazon. Oil pastels and crayons. And Lori sent me a photo. Can I look at it, Lori? Let's see what Lori sent me. Oh, look at Lori's. Oh. What's your dog's name, Lori? Here's a pic of my favorite dog of all time. Oh, who passed away several years ago. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Who cannot love that face? Who cannot love him? Is he a spaniel? What kind of a dog is he? I don't know my breeds too well of dogs. I only know the ones I sketched. Who cannot love that dog? Who cannot love him? Let's save him. Save. And let's save this one. Aw. I don't know what you guys are seeing. Blaze. Blaze is he a little fellow or a little girl? I think he's a little fellow, right? Save. And then I'll put him out on my drive. Oh, I'd love to do all of these. I'm going to be doing dogs. I am having so much fun doing these. Let's go back out to chat here. Let's see, let's go back out to chat. Hi, Azure. Hey, Azure, I tried the eraser thing and it didn't work. I tried and I was using a Pentel eraser. Have you tried that? That video link that you showed where she was making that kneaded eraser? I was trying it with my high polymer Pentel and I got tired. So my grandmother has a Springer Spaniel. When I was little, his name was Spider. Aw, thanks, Bev. Hi, Rez. Pink Girlie says, I have 3 dogs. They're all ill-behaved. I tried putting some on the masking tape. I'll have to look at the video and try it again. I ended up making me a texture eraser, Azure, and stamping. That worked off pretty good. I melted the eraser shavings together and made me a, made me a texture eraser. Let's see, what did I do with it? I don't know what I did with it. I put it back in that wax paper, but where I put that is another story. Mary says, I put it over here, I thought, but I don't see it right offhand, Azure, but you would see it if you go look at the very beginning of the video. I tried it. The very beginning of the stream. And you've seen me melt those shavings together before. And that was fun to do. I mean, it was just about like that size, and I stamped it several times across the page. So I guess I better go before I'm going to put Piper out here too. We'll just put him like that for my thumbnail. Azure says, I've never seen a kneaded eraser made like that from shavings. Yeah. This is kind of too thick in there, isn't it? Needs more. As I see it, as I look at it here, I hope that's okay. I keep playing with it. So we'll do this again, Beth. I won't go on to another one until I finish Beth's. I got to get the ones I'd made. I've made 3 of them. I made Arlene's Piper, Joyce's Tinker, and Susan's Bell on this size paper, and I need to get them mailed. You're going to try her Tuesday night in your stream. Okay, Beth. Hi, Ginger. No, just our piggy passed. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hi, Marge. Okay, well, I think I better sign off before my phone kicks me off, because I was down to like 35%, so I'm going to clean off my desk here, and I probably, Arlene, if you're listening, I probably will not stream in the morning. When I stream on Sunday nights like this, I somehow conk out on Monday mornings. So we'll just say, and oh, Sue sent me a set of Matryoshka dolls to paint. We'll have to do that too. We opened Happy Mail. So have a great week, everybody. Tomorrow is Monday. Dee Dee will be on at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. Dee Dee Willingham. And then Janet Young usually comes on after her. And Monday afternoon, there's other people that stream, but I can't keep up with them all. And then tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central, Lisa at My Eclectic Life streams. And they've been working in their fairy book, but I don't know if she's going to do that tomorrow night. She's been working on, last week she did this really, you guys inspire me so much. Oh, before I go, I want to show you. Before I go, I found watching Tanya this afternoon, and she started talking about her ABC collage book that she started. Let's turn this light back up again. And I had started this sometime 2017. This is just a composition book. This is a composition book, and I painted all these pages, and then I went in and cut out the alphabet. And I was going to collage A on the back, A things on the back, and B on the back of this. Can you see how it flips out? A and B. Here's C, D, E. I think I got them all done. F, G, H, I, J. They're sticking in here a little. Where's my palette knife? J is sticking to K. J says, I'll stick with you, K. There's J. K. K is sticking too. K is sticking to L. There. I had it under a stack of books, of course. There's K, L, M. I'm checking to see if I got them all. M. M's leg got kind of narrow here. N. O. Good thing I'm doing this, maybe. O. P. Now I could see coming back and doing some stenciling on the front and collage on the back, maybe. P is sticking here. Or that's Q. That's Q sticking to R. Yeah, it's really stuck on there. Q and R are stuck together. I'm getting them undone. Q. I get impatient with this stuff sometimes and close it too quick. Q. Open it up a little more. R. S. S. Boy, they are stuck. I'm going to have to wax these pages. They're not waxed. But this is craft paint, so I'm sure that I did not let them dry out enough. T. U. V. So I'm going to use this. I was not going to do another Tanya Lisa journal, but when I saw what she was doing with the alphabet, I'm going, I could use this book. So W, here's my X. Almost done here. X. Y. And Z. Then I had some back pages here that I was going to do numbers on, but I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6 pages, and I was thinking I'd do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do them halfway and do them this way. And then 9 and 0. That would be enough, wouldn't it? If I do that. So these are just extras in the back. This, I don't know what magazine. Oh, it was a My Home magazine. My Home magazine. So I might do my follow. I have to go look and see where Tanya is on this. She said she's already done A, I think. So I'll be working on that too. Allie K, how would you find the number things to collage on? Well, you would look for like A for art or A for apple. Like you almost have to have a lot of magazines, or just look in your magazines for A objects. As you're thumbing through your magazines, something that starts with A, like apple, or all I can think of right now is apple and art. You guys have a whole list of A things. Aardvark, anteater. Or you could probably even write, you know, mix words with images. Write, you know, go to your dictionary and pick out a bunch of words, and or even collage A. I could do that, do an A page, a dictionary page here, and just collage some A dictionary words and maybe put an apple or even draw an apple. I don't think you really have to collage well, it's a collage journal. She probably is. But I think Tanya is using smaller pages. This just happens to be the book the magazine that I created a couple years ago, I think in 2017. I don't know if I dated this. I don't think I dated it. I think it was in 2000. I made a video of it. Alrighty, I better get off of here. The word one found. 7 and 8, lay them straight. Stupid cap locks. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on a Sunday evening. Have a great evening. I think Sharon might be coming on, but I'm not sure. I missed that, Sharon. Opportunity of lists for lots of stuff. Yeah, or print them out. Yeah. And my camera is crooked, so let's make my book crooked, a little crooked. Let's see, did I turn it? Let's see. I have to see what's going on here. Yeah. I want a decent thumbnail. I keep pushing this off to the side. Off to the side. So I will not be streaming in the morning. Good night, everybody. Have a great evening. Don't forget, Lisa Conway tomorrow night at 7 and Dee Dee Willingham at 7:30 or 8:30 Eastern. Bye. Sweet dreams.